Sound checking up Jcfloresonline.
Power's popping. That damn toucan is a toucan bird. That's right, the bird off the Kellogg's Fruit Loop box. Pow, no homo, keeping musically nutritious at all times. Of course, my guest right here, Jcfloresonline.com. We got Sasha with Scoremore. This dude is taking over for the 2011, definitely coming up. Of course, you may look at him as just another hungry kid on the block, but I see him as becoming the next Russell Simmons for hip hop. Enough said. Sasha, what's poppin', man? How you doing?
Man, it's our first time in San Antonio. It's really good to be here. Wale, live at Club Rio.
Tonight, that's right. This dude helped organize a 4-city tour with Wale. Is that correct?
Yeah.
So tell me, how did you get in the game, man? You know, I was checking out the website. You know, I read a little bit about you guys, and it seems like you guys sound like a Congress. You know, like the senators of hip hop, if you will. Y'all all came together. You know what I mean? And it's just like how we practice democracy, if you will. You know, we got to be ran by the people, for the people, and definitely Scoremore is doing shows by students for students, right? Is that the concept?
Exactly. Nah, this guy acts as if he doesn't know about what we do, but he's like super on game. So I feel like I don't even have to give that much of an intro.
So what's after Wale? Tell us about that.
Man, I don't know if like I should give you all the secrets, but I will.
All right, just a little bit.
All right,
I mean, they got to see
this just in. All right, so you know, we just got off. We did a Mac Miller tour. We did a Kendrick tour. We did a Cool Kids tour. Kind of went into South by. Now we're doing this Wale tour. Next week we're doing Crit, Freddie Gibbs, and Smoke DZA. We're doing 9 cities going into the Midwest.
Sounds like, and if I'm not mistaken, right? I think a reunion is coming up to back. If I'm not mistaken, I couldn't help it, man. I mean, you put it out there.
All right.
We're gonna bring it up. We're gonna talk about it.
All right.
This dude has such a love for hip hop, yo. I mean, it's crazy. It's insane. Solid team.
Great team. All right. So the reunion.
Tell me about the reunion.
All right. So they're not necessarily government officials, but they are the diplomats, and they're coming to Austin April 10th. It's the man, Joel Santana, Cameron, and Jim Jones. Yeah.
Tell me that's not going to be epic right there.
Crazy. I'm so excited. We're all so excited.
Dude, you need to know this, man. I don't know if people actually sat down and talked to you on just away from the scene, away from the music. You know, it's really about what you're giving back to the people and what you're doing. You know, it's epic, man. It's like it really shows that there is really somebody out there that really cares about how shows are put together.
For sure.
You know what I mean? And it's not just saying, hey, I'm gonna get up and do a show. No, it's you have a solid team. You guys plan the stuff out, you coordinate, you delegate, you communicate, you anticipate. People are so determined to see your next show. Dude, you're on your grind, man.
Man, we stay grinding. It's so funny. I was talking to Mike Wax from Ill Roots.
Right.
And I was talking to him today. And he's like, are you tired? I was like, I can't be. We got to go to San Antonio for this Wale show. He's like, man, because we just did South by. You know,
right. I'm very familiar with South by.
So crazy. And like, And
you made an impact at South by Southwest.
Yes.
So obviously South by Southwest is going to contact you guys again for more stuff. Last question, man.
Yeah.
When did you fall in love with hip hop?
Man, that is the best question I got a couple artists that like did it for me. Talib Kweli did it for me. Immortal Technique did it for me. Okay. Even like the old Slim Shady stuff like really did it for me. And like, you know, I moved to Austin to become a sports agent. Like I went to UT, I'm graduating this semester to study sport management, and like one thing fell to another, you know, and like I kind of realized, as tacky as it sounds, like this is what we're meant to do. Like, why are all these shows selling out? Why are people showing so much love? Why are they supporting? Like, we gotta keep going. We gotta keep.
This is your vocation. This is what you were born to do.
I mean, I don't know, but we're not stopping. You know, this is just the beginning. You know, I've been doing it while going to school, and you know, these next tours we have coming up, like Yellow Wolf and like Currency and the Chris stuff. You know, man, like this is just the beginning.
You tell everybody watching right now. How can they find you, man?
All right, I'm gonna break it down.
Break it down.
3 levels. Scoremoreshows.com.
Scoremoreshows.com.
Facebook.com/ScoreMoreShows.
Scoremore Shows, Facebook. Okay.
And at We Score More.
Enough said. So check out your frequency. Scoremore is about to raise up your electricity, and make sure you stay tuned because of Toucan Bird and of course Sasha. We coming at you real soon.
Bye.
Ow!
Hey,
how you doing, man?
I'm good, man. You know, just out here enjoying the great state of Texas, baby.
So how's your trip so far, man?
It's been excellent. We flew in around like 6 o'clock. I laid down for about 30 minutes, got something to eat, came right to the venue, pulled a couple shots of Patron. They threw me on stage.
And that was it.
And they showed so much love, man.
So tell me something, man. When did you fall in love with hip hop?
Oh, man. When did Juicy come out? When Big made Juicy.
Back in '94?
Yeah. That's when I fell in love with it.
Don't quote me on that, but I'm thinking 94, 95.
Around 94, 95, I was in 4th grade.
So you fell in love with Juicy?
Juicy. That was the spark. That was the thing that made me go ahead and be like, this is what I wanted to do. And I just started putting words together. And I really didn't start taking it serious until I got out of high school. So, you know what I'm saying? It's been a little journey.
Make sure you tweet this guy. What's your Twitter? I didn't even hear you say that.
Black Cobain, one word. Make sure y'all holler at me. I'm always responsive to the fans and to the people that show love, and even the people that don't show love.
That's a great look right there.
Yeah.
Well, make sure you check out your frequency. Black Cobain's about to raise up your electricity, and make sure you stay tuned because this dude will be coming at you real soon.
Believe that.
Pow! It's like I Googled you, I found your bio, you were able to link up with Wale. Yeah. You know what I mean? You popped out this incredible mixtape that if you guys haven't even seen the cover, it's like as if Seinfeld was to come out with another season.
Like a DVD.
And starring Wale in it.
That motion picture shit, man.
What's your favorite song off that tape?
I'm a little biased, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, dude, I gotta hear it, man. You gotta let me know.
The Problem, Black and Gold, and Downtown.
I love Black and Gold.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a great record.
Hey, but that's because I produced them Jones. Like,
and you also, I almost forgot about that. I almost forgot about that. You had what, 3, 4 song placements on it? Three placements.
But shout out to Mark Henry, my man Cosmic, all Bass Heads, Best Kept Secret, you know, all the other people that contributed on the project, Cool and Dre, you know what I'm saying, Osinachi, a whole lot of people, you know, that definitely made this thing what it was, the classic that what it was, man.
My name is Wale, I appreciate the motherfucking love.
What would you recommend to up-and-coming artists that are looking to get involved in this industry?
I would recommend that they create their own movement first, where you would have your own leverage when dealing with the record companies. A lot of artists, they tend to think that when you sign, everything happens from then.
Like you got put on.
Yeah, you got put on, but it's like when you sign, the grind gets harder because you have to prove to the label that you're worth putting their money into you. Like when you go to a bank to get a home loan, you have to have collateral for your home loan.
Exactly.
So when you're an artist and you go to a label, you have to have numbers, you have to have proof that
you're gonna be able
matter.
to return that investment.
And that's what I say, you have to have your own movement. That gives you more leverage. And then if anything can happen in the business world today in the economy. So if the label ever has to drop you, and it might not even be on bad terms, if y'all have to part ways, you want to still have your movement strong. You still want to have your brand strong, and that comes with having a company and a movement and a grassroots organization that can really, stand alone without a major.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it first. Trey, make sure you comp out the album, the mixtape, the music that's about to take over 2011. Of course, check out your frequency. This dude's about to raise up your electricity. Pow!
Board administration, no days off.
This is what we're meant to do. Like, why are all these shows selling out? Why are people showing so much love? Why are they supporting? Like, we gotta keep going. We
So
gotta
this is your vocation. This is what you were born to do.